Hi, my husband just got his I-130 approved. Gracias, Centeno. Today, how long after we know what's next? Okay, felicidades. Congratulations, Wereja, que the I-130 was approved. Okay, so it depends. How did he come inside the United States? If he came in unlawfully, I'm assuming he did, because if he didn't, then you would have probably already filed the I-45 together with the I-130. So assuming he came in unlawfully, the I-130 is now approved. You're going to get a letter from the National Visa Center. If you filed the paperwork correctly, you should have filed so that it goes to the National Visa Center. And then when you get that letter, it's going to tell you how to enter with your invoice ID and your case number into the SEAC system. And there you can start the process. Now, don't pay everything if he needs a waiver. Okay, don't do all of the process. Sorry, I misspoke. Don't do the entire process if he needs a waiver, because what you're going to do is just pay the fees of the $455, and then you're going to work on with your lawyer, ideally, an I-601A waiver. Okay? So, but usually it takes about 30 to 45 days before you get the NVC notice, Wereja. So if you don't get the notice by 45 days, you should send an email to the National Visa Center. Okay, and double check what does the I-130 approval say, because if you accidentally filed the paperwork, sometimes this happens, if you filed it with a notary or somebody, or you filed it on your own, you may have filed the I-130 so that it went saying that you're going to do an adjustment of status, and if you did it like that, you actually have to file an I-824, another form, more money and more time, so that the case gets sent to the National Visa Center. It doesn't go there automatically unless you indicated that on the I-130.